Hello and welcome to TJ and B Traveling. We are digital nomads documenting our travels and bringing you along with us. And we recently spent an incredible month in Da Nang, Vietnam. And in this video, I'm going to give you a detailed breakdown of our living expenses whilst we were there. So as usual, as we've done with these videos in the past, we're going to categorize our expenses into certain different categories. In this one, we're going to do accommodation, transport, groceries, eating out, BJJ and gym, travel insurance, other random stuff, coffee shops, and entertainment. And then of course, as I've done in the previous budget videos that we've done from around the world, the prices that I will be giving are intended for 2 people and are going to be based upon our lifestyle choices. Of course, other budgets and cost of living are going to depending on lifestyles, preferences, and overall choices. So use this guide more as a reference to estimate potential expenses for you. And just remember that again, this is our choices, our lifestyle. This is the way we chose to live whilst we're in Da Nang, Vietnam. Before we get into the budget, I would like to encourage you to, if you enjoy this video at any point, hit the thumbs up button and let us know your thoughts on our costs at any of our categories in the comments below. So without further ado, let's go. So first up, we have accommodation. We rented an apartment located right between the Dragon Bridge and the beach. So it really was a fantastic location, very close to the coffee shops, favorite restaurants, our jiu-jitsu. Everything that we needed was within a 5 to 10 minute scooter ride, so it was perfect. The rental was secured through Airbnb and came fully equipped with all the amenities that we needed, and our place was cleaned once a week. So overall, it was a very good experience. We also only booked it less than probably 3 weeks before going there, which obviously then restricts the amount of options and wiggle room we have to bargain and find some really good locations. With that being said, the total cost for our apartment for the entire month was only $470 US, with an additional $80 for utilities that we paid at the end. Next, we've got transport. So whilst taxis and ride-hailing apps such as Uber or Grab in Vietnam are extremely affordable, we also decided to rent the scooter for the month. It proved to be extremely convenient for us, and we would especially recommend it as long as you can handle the unique driving and the unique road situations that you might find in Vietnam. Like I said before, Da Nang isn't too crazy, so we'd definitely highly recommend it. It cost us only $76 US to rent a basically brand new scooter for the entire month. And then on top of that, we paid $15 for the gasoline and then about $40 for a few grabs in situations where we couldn't drive. And then for our longer trips, like our one to Hoi An and when we went to Ba Nai Hills, both of which are already up on our channel. Okay, eating out. Now let's talk about food. We love exploring new cuisines, new cultures, and all of the food and beautiful tastes that come with it. And Da Nang did not disappoint. The local food scene in Vietnam is vibrant, offering a diverse range of street food to upscale restaurants. As vegans, we probably found the most volume of fantastic options for us here. We practically ate out every single day. It was super affordable, delicious, and obviously convenient because when you're eating out, you don't have to wash up, you don't have to cook, you don't have to do any of that stuff. Our monthly cost for eating out then, which includes eating out at cafes, restaurants, etc., amounted to only $588 for the entire month. And again, when you consider that is most meals, most days, that is fantastic. So for groceries, since we mostly ate out, we only purchased items for breakfast and snacks. So really it was fruits and oats and some protein powder. We cooked at home, I think 3 to 5 times total for the entire month, which were just random things that we decided that we wanted to try to cook at home. And then we decided a couple weeks in that wasn't worth it. So for the entire month, our grocery bill, this is everything that we spent on in supermarkets, etc., cost us $171. So next we've got jiu-jitsu and gym. If you've been following us for a while now, you know that we are particularly active people with a special interest in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So we make it a point to do some jiu-jitsu and hit the gym wherever we are. In Da Nang, we trained at Renzo Gracie Da Nang, which was an amazing experience, a fantastic facility, really friendly people. We highly recommend it. The total cost for us both there, considering that it had the gym and access to jiu-jitsu classes, was 120-ish US dollars for the both of us. We believe that was money truly well spent. You can go to other more luxury gyms or more affordable gyms where you're only looking at weight training. But since this place did have the weights for us, we didn't really need to do that. We did do it a couple times, but mostly we trained our weights and our jiu-jitsu during the classes at Renzo Gracie. We would absolutely 100% recommend it. And as usual, it helped us stay fit during our stay. Next, we've got travel insurance. Now it's worth noting that we had travel insurance provided by Safety Wing during our stay in Vietnam. It's always wise to have travel insurance for peace of mind for any unforeseen circumstances. For example, whilst we were in Da Nang, I had a really nasty staph infection that I had to get IV antibiotics for, and luckily Safety Wing had me covered. With Safety Wing, we always feel completely assured for the coverage for any situation that could arise, and we pay $90 per month for the both of us, and we would more than recommend Safety Wing as your travel insurance. They also now offer extensive policies, including extreme sports coverage and policies that have a $0 deductible. If you want to sign up for any of your travels with Safety Wing, use the link in our description or in the comments below. That will help support our channel and then obviously keep you completely covered. It's a win-win. So as we start to close out the categories, now we've got what Bia calls stuff. So these are random expenses such as pharmacy items, protein powder, mugs, souvenirs, bags, jackets, and then Bia's nails that got done a couple times, and then some other random expenses that we couldn't categorize into anything else. All of this together added up to $318. Next, we've got coffee shops. We often enjoy working from coffee shops or co-working spaces. In Da Nang, we decided just to go to coffee shops because we really did enjoy the coffee scene in Vietnam. We would go out to work at least 3 times a week and enjoy some really high quality coffee, extremely tasty and extremely affordable. And we didn't just go for working, sometimes we went just to enjoy a relaxing coffee. So the total that we spent in coffee shops was around $94 US. So our final category is our entertainment. So this is like our tourist activities that we do whilst we were traveling. In Vietnam, we spent 2 nights in Ho Chi Minh City. We took a train trip from Da Nang to Saigon. Again, videos of these are on the channel. We also visited museums, temples, took a boat ride, and then took trips to Marble Mountain, Bana Hills. All of the touristy things that you see on the channel, this is in this section. And these activities really enriched our stay and provided us with a deeper understanding of the Vietnamese culture and history, and really helped us enjoy our experience whilst we were in Vietnam. And we spent a total of $299 US on these activities. So in Vietnam, we enjoyed great food every single day. We got to explore the country, and we really did have a great quality of living whilst we were there. And in total, for all of this, all of those categories added together, we spent that can't be right. According to this, it's $2,361.16 for the both of us. Wow, I'm like quite shocked to even read that. And we could have even spent less if we hadn't participated in the tourist travel stuff, or if we had booked our stuff a little bit earlier or stayed for a longer period of time. We also could have spent a little bit more if we wanted to have a more luxurious apartment, have someone drive us around everywhere, and potentially do some of the more luxurious activities that Da Nang and Vietnam do have to offer. So of course, all of that is to say that your expenses, if you wish to stay in Da Nang, will vary greatly depending on your own choices. But we had an amazing time in Vietnam, and we believe the price was incredibly reasonable for the quality of life that we got to live whilst we were there. I hope this gives you a good idea of what to expect if you plan to visit. I do think that this is a fantastic place for digital nomads to stay, to really live a real high standard of living for a really affordable monthly budget. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if it was useful, and hit subscribe for more travel tips, experiences, and to follow us along on our journey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.